What's up, Leo, and welcome to your weekly reading for June 12th through June 18th. As you guys can see, I am not at my desk. I'm in my car. I decided to go with my boyfriend to the beach today while he surfed, so yeah, that's why I'm in here. Also, if you guys saw Cancer and Gemini, I am at my desk, so I didn't think that was like a coincidence. Nothing's a coincidence. I thought maybe, or I felt that Gemini's and Cancer's reading, and this is, just if you have Gemini or Cancer in your chart. If not, don't worry about it. But I did feel like this energy of something within the home, because like I said, I was at home with those two readings, and I don't think it's a coincidence that the rest of the 10 readings or 10 signs are at the beach. Anyways, and in the pre-shuffle, I did see that you guys needed to cleanse something. I did see self-love twice, and I saw this energy of maybe being ungrounded or unstable in some earthly matter. So it could be finances, it's just something earthly, because I was seeing a lot of pentacles. But as you guys could see from the title, this is all about the new moon in Gemini that's taking place. And the new moon in Gemini is all about like what we're learning, things we're going to learn. The journey that we're going to embark on in this learning process, kind of, if that makes sense. I'm going to go over some of the aspects that are going on this week, and then we'll jump right into it. So on Thursday, the 15th, we have Mercury in Gemini square Saturn in Pisces. So that brings a really anxious, kind of gloomy vibe to the day. It gets us like worrying about the worst case scenario. So it's important to remember that there's brighter days ahead, and that's on Thursday. So don't get too down. On Saturday, the 17th, we have the new moon in Gemini. It depends on where you're at. It might be either the 17th or 18th between those 2 days, but on my little calendar here, I have it on Saturday the 17th. So new moon in Gemini, like I said, time to learn something new, time to embark on this new learning journey of some sort. We did just have that full moon in Sagittarius, which is all about a journey forward, a new adventure forward as well. So the two could go hand in hand. This could be something new that you're learning. This could be something that you're learning in order to further yourself on that journey that you are taking from that full moon in Sagittarius. So take it as it resonates. Doesn't have to go hand in hand, but it just might. That same day, we have Saturn going retrograde in Pisces as well, so it'll bring kind of a dreamy, starry-eyed energy. Then on Sunday, the 18th, we have Sun in Gemini square Neptune in Pisces. This is a day to cultivate discernment. Don't believe everything that you hear that day, because there could be a possibility for misinformation. Ground yourself that day, I'm hearing. Don't be too quick to make assumptions, I'm hearing, or just quick in your mind, right? Stay level-headed, I'm hearing. Also, if your immune system needs to rest, that's a good day for that too. So maybe rest if you need that. So yeah, we're going to start with a crystal grid oracle card. Like I said, we're going to see what you guys are going to be learning during this new moon, or what spirit wants you to focus on learning during this new moon. I just saw 321 on the timestamp. And whenever I see the consecutive numbers like that, usually they're forward. I don't usually ever see them. Oh, and 333s now on the timestamp. I usually see them like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. When they're backwards, or when they're forward like that, it means like forward progress. When they're backwards, I kind of get the feeling of like backward progress, or like, yeah, just moving backwards. And there's that self-love again, you guys. I said I saw that. Okay, and I have it here with courage too. But let's see, let's pull one. What do we have for Leo? Sorry guys if you hear things in the background, I have my windows open. Which actually, that's not a coincidence either. I see these ladies, and they're just having a blast. Two older ladies here at the beach. Look like they're having like a girl date. I don't know if you can hear them. What do we have for Leo? Oh, and there they go. Okay, guys. You guys got soul healing. And then I apologize if this is backwards. I have the camera flipped, so it might be backwards. Soul healing, you guys, with tangerine quartz. So you don't have to look at the reading, just look at the picture and, have that soak in for you guys. So I'm not going to have the cards sitting up, obviously, but soul healing. Let me go ahead and read this from the book, you guys. I love that this is, like, it's giving very Leo energy, the colors and everything. Tangerine quartz. I feel like I've pulled this for you guys before. Actually, I know I have. That's crazy. Interesting. Okay. Not a coincidence. So this is about soul healing, past life healing, and creativity. It says tangerine quartz is a powerful tool for healing the soul. It is said to help with trauma or shock of any kind, soul retrieval, and past life healing, and can show the soul how to see the positive in the lessons it learns. Shamans believe that when we experience trauma or shock, a part of our soul fragments or remains stuck in that time of our life. If you've ever felt you haven't been the same since a certain event happened in your life, it could be a good opportunity to journey back to that event and bring that part of your soul home. Sometimes we can be reliving our past life energy as well. Generally, if you keep doing something or a certain situation keeps happening and you have no idea why, it can indicate past life healing is needed. Working with a shaman can help you in this situation, as can calling on the healing energy or spirit of tangerine quartz. Tangerine quartz will help the soul heal and understand the lesson or gift in each trauma or learning experience. Tangerine quartz is also a beautiful aid to help with creativity and raising Kundalini energy, which are both healing activities for the soul that allow you to release blockages and nurture yourself. Yeah, you guys, there's something from the past that's still remaining inside you, and that's why I saw that cleanse, that something needed to be cleansed. Could be from a past life. It could be from, younger years. Where is my tarot? Oh, right here. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull some tarot. We'll see what this is talking about. But this, whatever it is that spirit wants you to learn right now, it has to do with this soul healing. They need you to learn things about yourself through this soul healing. I'm hearing there's something that you're not seeing, and they want you to see it. So they need you to do this soul healing in order to see it. Go back to that time where you feel like, like the card said, you feel like you don't feel the same, or you feel like things have never been the same. Maybe a time when you developed some type of something from trauma, if that makes sense. Yeah. Go back to that time and heal that time. Heal that energy from that time, because time isn't linear like that. It's not how we think it is. And go back to that time and heal that energy there. And you will feel it now, if that makes sense. At the least, though, it's time to go within and do shadow work. But let's see, what do we have for Leo? Please and thank you, Spirit, Leo. 9 of Pentacles, guys. 9 of Pentacles. This is being stable, independent, secure, successful. But just being the best version of yourself by yourself too. And I don't mean like you are alone. I mean like you did it by yourself. You didn't rely on any outside source or external validation. And I love that these are the Pentacles, because like I said, I did see something about earthly matters. I'm going to put this right up here. There we go. Okay, let's get another card, please, for Leo. Thank you. Page of Wands, you guys. Page of Wands. This is, I get very childlike energy from this, but it's very fiery, enthusiastic energy. Very, very full of energy, new ideas, bright ideas, exciting plans, creativity. Very much the same type of energy that Spirit wants you to feel in this soul healing card. It talks about creativity. It talks about, I get very sacral chakra energy from that soul healing card, and I get the same energy from this Page of Wands sometimes. Not all the times, but in this case, I definitely feel it. Very active, very playful, but creative. And I don't mean sacral chakra like as in, I don't mean the energy of like sexuality in this case. I mean like that bright, vibrant, creative energy. Right? This is interesting, you guys. Also, I do gotta say, I get a very different vibe at the beach, doing readings at the beach. That I do feel like, you guys, the reason why I was called to do this was because there's a shift needed. for the rest of the signs that I do this reading for here at the beach. There's a shift needed in the way that like we go about doing things, a perspective change that's needed. It's something of the sort. Because I feel like Spirit wants to bring in like new things for us all, you know? But like they need, it's like, I'm hearing, we can't help you until you help yourself. In a nutshell, that's what I'm hearing. Let's get one more card for Leo. Please and thank you. Oh, we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Double Sag energy here, guys. Look, this was Sag. This is Sag too. You can see it right there. Double Sag energy here, but more fiery energy. Eight of Wands in the reverse though, you guys. Eight of Wands upright. This is about things coming in fast, maybe messages coming in fast, ideas, things coming in fast, communication. With it in the reverse, I'm getting something about communication, something about losing momentum, but like, I'm going to clarify this. I'm going to see what this is about here. Let me get my other deck.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
All right. Let's get my other deck here. All right. Clarify this Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands just flew. It just flew, landed on the ground, and landed in an upright position. The wind just like knocked it off. So like you guys want to move forward. I feel that there's either an awareness or a need, a want to move forward within you guys. And you know this. At some level of you knows this. Let's clarify this Eight of Wands in the reverse, please. It's just shaking right now in the wind. The other ones aren't because of how my selenite is like laying on it, but it's not a coincidence. What do we have for Leo? For this Eight of Wands in the reverse. Please clarify this Eight of Wands in the reverse. My eyes were being drawn to this exit sign. It's like you guys want to get out of something and you're like ready to make forward movement out of something. And like I said, it like maybe you're not aware of it, but you could feel it. Maybe some of you are aware of it. But Spirit's telling you the exit out of this situation. Ooh, you know what I'm hearing? The only way out is through. The only way, the only way out is through it. Got to do this soul healing. You can't escape the shadow work. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles, you guys. 10 of Pentacles, clarifying this Eight of Wands in the reverse. You guys want to move into this stability, into this stability, security, whether it's financially. I feel like for you, it's multiple things. Financially and like home-wise, home-base-wise. You want to feel stable and secure in your home, whether that's with the people that are around you, you know, how you can financially take care of your home. But I feel like it's multiple things. It's either multiple things or those two things. But you want some forward change. You want some change in this situation here, this home life situation. I feel like you will get it because we have the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. We didn't have it in the reverse. And I see that happening by you guys doing the work yourself, by you guys helping yourself out of a situation. We have that 9 of Pentacles here. That's the to me, that's the independent and thriving card, and single and thriving card. You don't have to be single, but it's just by like doing things yourself and on your own and not relying on anything outside of yourself to make anything happen, whether it be making money or some type of growth within yourself on a soul level. You're not looking for someone to fix you, heal you. You're not looking for someone to give you money and help you out of a financial rut. You're doing it all yourself, right? That's what this soul healing will help you learn how to do, because you're like, well, I'm ready to make a change, but Spirit's like, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. You got to go through the dark parts of yourself. You got to go through the parts of yourself that are keeping you back from being able to independently do whatever it is you're trying to do on your own, right? You guys, I just wanted to check the bottom of the deck of this clarifying deck. I usually don't do this. 8 of Wands in the reverse again. There's something that you want to make move, and there's some restriction here. There is some heavy restriction on your soul healing journey. 444's on the timestamp. This could have something to do with a marriage, because I had the Hierophant in the reverse. a marriage that maybe didn't get closure or came to an end and it like did something to you, because I have the World card. World card with the Death. Yeah, like I'm just cutting the deck. It ended. Ace of Swords. I feel like maybe like King of Cups. Maybe with a water sign. There needs to be some clarity, a communication with a water sign. Doesn't have to be like a marriage, but it can be. But there's something out of balance. Justice. Yeah, there needs to be, look at, and Justice is holding that sword, that Ace of Sword, that sword of communication, that sword of mental clarity, right? I just cut the deck again, and we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse again. I mean, it's going to be in the reverse because I didn't shuffle it, but I cut it, and there it is again, you guys. That's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. Major restriction, and Spirit's telling you the only way out is through it. The only way out is through. You got to do this soul healing. Go back to this time when you feel you manifested this trauma. Go back to this time. Send yourself healing, loving energy to that time, because time isn't linear, and you'll feel it now. You will. That's funny. I was watching another reader. Oh, shoot. What is her name? I want to shout her out. Celestial Rainbow, I think. I absolutely love her. And I think she said something along the lines, too, in one of the readings that I watched. Now I don't even remember what I just said. Wow. Oh, my gosh. Anyways, you guys. I'm going to end this with a Moon Oracle card, since, you know, this is all about the new moon in Gemini. So that's what you guys are going to be learning. As far as, like, what you guys will be learning for this new moon, learning how to get yourself out of this restrictive energy, it'll be through this soul healing, going within. But let's get a Moon Oracle card here. For Leo. Please and thank you, Spirit, for Leo. You guys got the Moon Totem Owl, and it says, a crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. Spirit's funny. Like, I'm not making that up. I know it's backwards, but like, look it. Can you even read that? It's like blurry and backwards, but like maybe screenshot that and flip that. I'm not even making that shit up. That is literally what the cards are saying. That's literally what I'm getting. A crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. Wow. So Leo, those are your messages for this new moon in Gemini. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.